And welcome to my Blu-ray movies review part 3. So let's get started out of a 5-point scale. I'm going to do Halloween again because stuff got shifted. But these are all the Halloween movies, so obviously Halloween 1's going to get a 5. 5 out of 5, of course. Then Halloween 2, I'm also going to give a 5 out of 5. I also enjoyed this one a great deal. Halloween 3, actually give this a 4 out of 5. Pretty decent movie, even considering Michael Myers was not in it. Then Halloween 4, I'd also give a 4 out of 5. I thought this one was pretty good, actually. Halloween 5, I'd give this one a 3 out of 5. Didn't quite like this one quite as much, but it was passable, except maybe like the ending started getting kind of ridiculous. And so I got these 3 movies in a triple pack, but then I also have this collection, which I actually talked about on my channel when I got it in. I actually like this a lot better. But this also has the whole reason I got this is it's got the producer's cut of Curse of Michael Myers in it, which is definitely better than the regular cut. But I just kept the other one in case something happens to it. But anyway, these 3, I would give Curse of Michael Myers, the regular cut, I would give a 2. It was pretty bad. The producer's cut, I'd give a 3. It was passable. Still not the greatest movie, but a little bit better. Halloween H2O, I would give a 4 out of 5. H2O, the biggest problem I had that was Michael Myers seemed kind of small in that. Like, he wasn't the big, huge guy you would be afraid of. He was kind of like ordinary guy size, which wasn't quite as scary. But other than that, I liked H2O. Resurrection, a 2. Almost a 1, but I'd give it a 2. Alrighty. Okay, and then the Rob Zombie Halloween, the first one, I'd give that a 4 out of 5. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely Rob Zombied it up, but it was decent. But the second one, I got the first one in this combo back again, but the second one, it's not adjusting. Come on, camera. Yeah, the second one I would give a, what did I do here? Let's see. Second one I'd give a 2 out of 5. It was pretty bad. Then the more recent Halloween movie, I think it was 2018. I'd give this one a 4 out of 5. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely the best out of the 3 of the new ones. I got the Halloween Kills Steelbook. This one I liked better than the last one. I mean, better than the most recent one, but I'd give that one a 3 out of 5. It was passable. But this one, definite 2 out of 5. Halloween Ends. Yeah, the movie was not really about Michael Myers at all. I didn't really care for it. Then Hancock, I actually inherited this from somebody. Not one of my favorite movies, but man, this camera's driving me crazy. It won't focus. Anyway, yeah, Hancock. I'd give, sorry about that. Hancock, I'd give a 3 out of 5. I mean, it was okay, nothing special. Then we got Happy Death Day. I got this because my birthday's in October, so it's, you know, horror movie October. But yeah, so I could watch it on my birthday. Anyway, Happy Death Day, I give a 3 out of 5. It was okay. Nothing too special. We got Hostel. I got this at Goodwill, actually. But I'd seen them before. Pretty good movies. Especially the first one. But Hostel, I'd give a 4. Hostel Part 2, I'd give a 3. Then we got House on Haunted Hill. This is the remake, which actually I kind of got good feelings about. It was one of the first horror movies I saw. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. That's just my personal. I mean, it's probably not the greatest horror movie ever, but I enjoyed it. Definitely not as good as the original, but I did enjoy it. Then we got Hulk, another Goodwill find I had. This is the first Hulk. I'd give this a 3 out of 5. Not the best, not the worst. Then we got The Hunt for Red October. It's a movie I actually, that's another movie I inherited. I'd give this a 2 out of 5. I know that seems kind of low, but it's just one of those movies that I just can't really get into. I know some people are like, you're crazy, but I Know What You Did Last Summer. And then a movie that's probably not as good as Hunt for Red October, but I'd give this a 4. For me personally, just because it is another one of the first horror movies I saw. So out of my personal enjoyment, I'd give this a 4 out of 5. Then we got Inception, another Goodwill find. I'd give this, this is actually pretty good. I give this a 4 out of 5. I just saw it recently. I picked it up at Goodwill and watched it, and it's a pretty good movie. Then we got The Incredible Hulk. I actually really like this movie. I think it was, if they did a Hulk movie, that's the way it should have been done, and I think they did a great job with it. For Incredible Hulk, I'd give that a 5 out of 5, actually. And we got Independence Day. And I'd give this a 5 out of 5. I thought that was a pretty good movie. Can't really find any flaws with it. If I can't find any flaws with it in my mind, things I didn't like, then I give it a 5 out of 5. And I got these cool steelbooks from Target a while back, a few years ago. Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's embossed and everything. I love these things. Raiders of the Lost Ark, 5 out of 5, of course. No question. One of the best trilogies ever. And I also got Temple of Doom. Same deal from Target. These actually weren't that expensive. I think I had to order this one because I couldn't find it. I think I had to order this one on Amazon or something. But the other two I got directly from Target. We got Last Crusade. Oh, sorry. Temple of Doom's 5 out of 5. As well as this, 5 out of 5. All the Indiana Jones movies, aside from the last one, which I don't even have. But anyway, this is 5 out of 5. Again. Then, as I was saying, the fourth one, I'd actually give that 1. One of the few ones I would give. I think it was an insult to the Indiana Jones movies. It just is really bad. I don't even. I have it on DVD. I don't have it on Blu-ray. Don't want it on Blu-ray, really. Then we got Invasion of the Body Snatchers, another great movie. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. Another. This is not the original. This is the one with Leonard Nimoy and when did it come out? I can't exactly remember. Anyway, 1978. This one with Leonard Nimoy. That's I love that movie. I actually have never even seen the original. I need to see it. And then we got Stephen King's It. This is the original one. I'd give this a 5 out of 5. Oh, no, 4 out of 5, sorry. Yeah, just mainly because I didn't like it as much as the remake, but or at least part 1 of the remake. But I did like it a great deal. It was pretty good. So 4 out of 5 for that. Then I got It, the remake, part 1. I'd give that a 5 out of 5. That was flawless for me. Great movie. Part 2, I would also give a 4 out of 5. I got the Steelbook for that. So I would give that 4 out of 5. I didn't like it quite as much as part 1. But it was very good still. Then we got John Wick. I like these movies, but not as much as like The Matrix or something like that. I'd give this a 3 out of 5. A solid movie, but I don't know. I've only seen all of them once, so maybe I need to watch them multiple times to appreciate them more. But yeah, 3 out of 5. Pretty solid, but not the best thing I've ever seen. John Wick 2, 3 out of 5. Also a pretty decent movie. And then John Wick Part 3, also a 3 out of 5. Got the slipcover for that one. Shiny. Looking forward to Part 4, though. Then we got Joker. Got the Steelbook for that. 5 out of 5, definitely. His performance rivals Heath Ledger's, in my opinion. I mean, he did a great job. I think I still like Heath slightly better, but not by much. Joaquin Phoenix was amazing. Hope the new one's going to be good. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for that. Then I got the 5-movie Jurassic Park collection. I didn't include the last one, but I have the last one. But this one's just the 5-movie collection. So let's prop that up there while I talk about it. So the first one, definitely 5 out of 5. The Lost World, 4 out of 5. There's a few things in it that were kind of silly, but I still thought it was pretty good. Jurassic Park 3, I'd give a 2 out of 5. Not very much redeemable wise in part 3. Jurassic World, I actually gave a 4 out of 5. I thought that was a pretty solid one. Fallen Kingdom, 3 out of 5. Start going downhill after Jurassic World. I thought Jurassic World was pretty entertaining, but just the idea of the park actually being completed, I thought was a good idea for a movie. Something they hadn't touched upon. But then, yeah, Fallen Kingdom, 3 out of 5. I thought the beginning of Fallen Kingdom was good, but I thought the whole thing was going to take place on the island with them running from the volcano and everything. I didn't realize they were going to go back and then touch upon all of this animal activism stuff or whatever, which is fine. I just didn't really enjoy it. I would have preferred the whole movie be about them running from the volcano and trying to escape all that, and maybe have some more character-driven stuff in it. Then Dominion. Dominion, I gave a 3 out of 5 too. But I actually think I don't know. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Got the steelbook for that too. Yeah, I give that a 3 out of 5. Only watched it once, but it was okay, I guess. Not great, but then I get. Oh, looks like I skipped this one, so I'm gonna have to do it on the fly. But maybe it's because I want to forget about it. But this is Justice League, the Whedon cut, the theatrical cut, which I did not care for. Let me think. Probably a 2 out of 5 for this one. Now the Zack Snyder cut, I'm gonna have that on a later video, but I much preferred the Snyder cut. But I'll rate that when we come to it. Yeah, maybe I just didn't even want to think of it. I got the Steelbook just because I try to get all the DC Steelbooks, but yeah, didn't care for that one much at all. The Whedon cut. Flashpoint Paradox. I was getting the animated movies, but I stopped getting them. But I did get this one because I did like this one quite a bit, actually. I'd give this a 4. As far as comic book adaptations, I thought it was pretty faithful to the comic. So yeah, 4 out of 5. And we've got the first Kick-Ass, which I like a lot better than the second one. I don't even have the second one. So I'd give this one a 5 out of 5. I can't think of anything that I disliked about it. Pretty solid movie. Kick-Ass 2, I'd give a 3 out of 5. Didn't quite like that one as much. And Last Man on Earth, Vincent Price, I'd give this a 4 out of 5. For some reason, I always fall asleep during this. I don't know why, because it's a good movie. I can't think of too many things. I think that's why I give it a 4 out of 5, because I fall asleep during it. But I don't know why, because it's actually a good movie. Yeah, maybe it's got some slow parts. Maybe that's why I don't know. Then Let Me In, the remake of Let the Right One In, which I also have. I give this a 5 out of 5. Another great movie. And then Let the Right One In, the original. Also a 5 out of 5. I thought they were both really solid movies. So I'll end this video now, and hope y'all look forward to part 4. There's a little taste of part 4 down there. And have a great rest of your weekend. Take care.